Welcome to this Essential Skills video on tips for remote interviewing. My name is Molly, and I'm a career navigator at Workforce Development out of Owatonna, Minnesota. Today I'm going to talk to you about tips for remote interviewing. We're going to cover the similarities and differences between in-person and remote interviews, tips on setting up your technology for the interview, and how to stand out. Let's dive right in. In-person versus remote interviewing. You want to prepare for a remote interview just like you would an in-person interview. You want to research the company ahead of time to make sure you know who you're speaking with. You want to carefully read the job description and have your resume on hand. You're going to practice answer commonly asked questions and always dress your best. Setting up your technology. You want to research the platform that you'll be using and maybe have a backup method if it's available. You'll want to test your internet speed and be conscious of your background. You want to remove anything that's distracting, make sure your lighting is good, and limit the noise from any pets or kids. How to stand out in a remote interview. You want to be aware of what you're communicating with your nonverbals. You want to exaggerate your emotions, such as smiling and head nodding. You want to ask the interviewer how they would like to receive a thank you. In summary, we talked about the similarities and differences between in-person and remote interviews, tips on setting up your technology for an online interview, and how to stand out in that remote interview. For a more in-depth look at the topics related to interviewing, make sure to check out the library of videos on our Workforce Development Inc. website.